Kaya ang direksyon ng NEUST ngayon ay maging bihasa o maging eksperto o specialize sa science and technology, at sa pamamagitan nito ay mag-contribute tayo sa pangangailangan ng locality, regional, national, at gayon din sa international.
Looking forward on how our programs, the different colleges, can be center of excellence. NEUST tomorrow must not be the same as NEUST today.
NEUST is a nest of ethical, untiring, and socially responsible and task-driven professionals who guide the youth and the community in the race towards global competitiveness.
Good day, everyone! As NEUST adheres to the changes in the new normal, it remains true to its quest for quality and excellence. The achievement of the ISO 9001:2015 standard is not only a matter of establishing set of procedures, but as well as to provide awareness and technical knowledge in the university's Quality Management System certification. Today's webinar will tackle an ISO awareness. As new members of the NEUST family, everyone is involved in attaining the university's goal for quality in the field of instruction, research, and extension. To formally open our webinar, may I request a moment of silence and feel the presence of the Lord for a doxology followed by the singing of the Philippine National Anthem.
Ama naming mapagmahal, lumalapit kami sa iyo sa aming pangangailangan upang hilingin kami ay ipag-adya mo sa sakit na dulot ng 2019 and coronavirus na kumitil sa maraming buhay at patuloy na kumakalat sa iba't ibang bayan at bansa. Hinihiling namin ang iyong biyaya sa lahat ng mga nag-aaral ng uri at pinagmulan ng salot na ito. Patnubayan mo ang lahat ng dalubhasa sa medisina na tumutulong sa mga may sakit upang sila ay mapuno ng matibay na pagmamalasakit at pagdamay. Ipinapanalangin namin ang mga pamahalaan na naghahanap ng lunas at kagalingan para sa mga pinahihirapan ng sakit dulot ng salot na ito. Ipinagkakatiwala namin sa iyo ang lahat ng nagdurusa dahil sa sakit na ito. Pagalangin mo sila at bigyan ng mabuting kalusugan. Pukawin mo ang aming kalooban upang maging handa kaming tulungan ang mga may sakit at nangangailangan. Hinihiling namin ito sa pamamagitan ni Jesucristong anak mo, na nabubuhay at naghaharing kasama mo at ng Espiritu Santo, Diyos magpasawalang hanggan. Amen. Maria, mapag-ampon sa mga Kristiyano, ipanalangin mo kami. San Rafael Arcangel, ipanalangin mo kami. San Roque, ipanalangin mo kami. San Lorenzo Ruiz, ipanalangin mo kami. San Pedro Calungsod, ipanalangin mo kami.
Ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. Kayang magiliw, telas ng silanganan, alam ng puso, sa dikit mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, kuya ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisigil, sa nagatak tutok sa simoy at sa langit ng pagkaw, ay hinatang tula, awit sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nagtitindig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magtitindig. Lumalang araw ng warhabing pagsinta, mo'y langit sa piling mo. Ang ligaya ng karmay mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
To give us his welcome remarks, let us call on the Training Department Director, Dr. Jonil T. Peria.
To our beloved and very supportive University President, Dr. Feliciana P. Jacoba, our Executive Vice President and Vice President for Business Administration and Finance, Dr. Honorato P. Panahon, our Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Rodora R. Hugo, Vice President for Research Extension and Training, Dr. Rachel R. Moralde, the Director for Quality Assurance, Dr. Annalyn M. Gamit, our university officials, faculty, university personnel, good morning. As NEUST continue to become locally and globally responsive and striving for excellence and quality service for our clients, same as with big organizations not only in the Philippines but in the global arena, through ISO, it may be possible to achieve. ISO standards are among the most largely recognized all over the world. Through this, our university meets customer requirements, improve firm and quality and product quality, increase customer satisfaction, and develop professional culture. Actually, this ISO is not new already to university because we all know that we are already ISO compliant. With this webinar, our new faculty members will become aware on the international standards we are implementing in our university. Thus, I would like to congratulate all the organizers of this webinar, headed by Dr. Annalyn Gamit, the Director for Quality Assurance, Mr. Angelo Santos, the ISO Unit Head of the University, Mr. Chris Fernandez, Internal Lead Auditor, and all the internal auditors of the university. I would like to welcome you all in this webinar. I hope that this 2-day activity will become productive to all of us. Keep safe, everyone, and God bless us all.
Thank you very much, Dr. Peria. Let us now listen to the words of encouragement or message from our Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Rodora R. Hugo.
Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Kasabay ng mga pagbabago at pag-unlad bilang tugon sa hamon ng pagbabago ng panahon at pangangailangan ng bawat ahensya ay ang pagpapanibagong sigla sa mga tao magsisilbing susi upang makabuo at makapagbalangkas ng kinakailangang proseso at praktikal na paraan na tutugon sa lalong ikapagpapataas ng kalidad ng ating mga kinakailangan sa loob ng pamantasan. Kapuri-puri na ang webinar na isinasagawa ng Quality Assurance sa pangunguna ng Direktor Annalyn Gamit ay tutugon upang mapanibagong bihis at higit na maging maalam at gayak ang ating mga bagong guro. Sila ang ating karagdagang inaasahan na makatutulong upang magkaroon pa tayo ng makabago, angkop at may kalidad na sistema sa bawat tanggapan ng ating pamantasan. Ang aking pagbati sa inyong lahat at patuloy na pananalangin na tayo ay manatiling malulusog at ligtas sa araw-araw. Muli, isang magandang araw sa ating lahat. Pagpalain tayo ng Panginoon.
Magandang araw po sa ating lahat. One of the core values o corporate values of NEUST is excellence. Ito po ay isa sa 5 pinagpapahalagahan, pinamahalaga ng university. Excellence. Kasama nito yung NEUST, yung nationalism, excellence, unity, spirituality, transparency. So this time we will be focusing on excellence dahil ito pong usapan natin ngayon, it boils down to excellence. So at this point, gusto na nating pasalamatan at i-congratulate ang ISO team ng university para sa kanilang gagawing 2-day awareness seminar on ISO 9001-2015 na ang pinakabuod nito yung quality management system. At syempre, pinasasalamatan din natin yung mga nakatulong nila sa pag-organize nito, lalong-lalo na yung ating kung tawagin ko ngayon ay NEUST Webinar SAR. NEUST Webinar SAR. At simula nung magkaroon ng pandemic ay talagang nagpakadalubhasa na sa pagkukundak ng mga webinar. I am referring to Dr. Jonel Peria. Mahalaga po na tayo ay mabigyan ng orientasyon dito sapagkat kung ang excellence ay inadapt na ng university as pillar value or core value, it behooves every stakeholder of the university to contribute and do their share in realizing and attaining excellence. Kaya't itong gagawin natin ngayong ito ay na 2-day seminar ay napakahalaga sa mga newly hired or new recruits sapagkat magkakaroon tayo ngayon ng common development philosophies, common development strategies, procedures, etc. Na marahil sa ating mga experiences, sa ating mga pagbabasa-basa, sa ating obserbasyon, meron tayong mga natutunan tungkol dito. Pero of course, magiging masyadong hiwa-hiwalay yung focus, yung opinion, yung approaches, etc. kung hindi tayo magkakaroon ng common frame of mind tungkol sa mga development processes, no? Development strategies and approaches. Ang pamantasan ay kinuha ang serbisyo ng ISO upang siyang tumingin kung talaga bang ano ba ang estado ng ating ginagawang operation. Kumbaga tayo ba magaling? Siyempre ang NEUST ay magaling. Tayo ay magaling. Marami namang nagsasabi dito sa mga communities natin na tayo magaling. Pero siyempre, mahirap naman tayo magsabing tayo magaling. So, kumuha tayo ng isang body, isang institusyon na international ang scope, ang kalibre, para siyang magsabi na tayo nga ay magaling. Kaya't yung mga development, yung tinatawag nating quality management system, ay pag-uusapan natin upang magkaroon tayo ng common frame of mind at sa konteksto ng inimbitahan natin na ISO. At tayo, yung ating mga resource persons dito ay well-trained dito at masasabing practitioner na sa linyang ito sapagkat sila na yung nagpa-facilitate ng ating certification sa ISO. Kaya't congratulations sa inyong mga newly hired personnel of the university at gayon pa lang, sa simula pa lang ng inyong paglilingkuran ay mailalagay na natin sa tamang perspektibo yung inyong pag-iisip, yung inyong galaw para sa simula't-simula pa ay makaisa na natin ang buong NEUST community kung ano bang magandang gawin para sa ating pamantasan. So sana ay maging kapakipakinabang at makahulugan itong ating gagawing 2-day seminar on Quality Management System at tatawagin nating ISO Awareness 2020 na siyang buod ng ISO 9001 2015. So magandang araw po muli sa inyo lahat.
This event will never be complete without the presence of one of the sought-after personalities here at NEUST. To give her inspirational message, may we have our University President, Dr. Feliciana P. Jacoba.
First of all, I would like to let you know that I do appreciate the efforts of the University Quality Assurance team, headed by Dr. Annalyn Gamit, who, because of her dedication to her duties as subject professor and quality assurance director, almost forgot to include in her schedule a very important event. I call it Time for Love. I also acknowledge the support and cooperation of all the members of this team, who are not so young in the service, but still young and young-looking, and are willing to render services to the university, even extra services, by accepting their specific designations and by being a member of this team. To these men and women in the Quality Assurance Department, accept my sincere thanks for being a part of this milestone for NEUST. To other officials who are here, magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. And of course, to all the participants of this webinar, our newly hired personnel, considering this event as additional component of the University YACA, which is an orientation on ISO.
Other than accreditation, ISA, and other standard-related organizations or endeavors, the NEUST considers the ISO as another credible entity and activity which can help the university set and attain its institutional standards, thereby sustaining quality and excellence in serving its clientele. My dear participants, may I ask who among you can state the meaning of ISO? So, this International Organization for Standardization is an international standard-setting body composed of representatives from various national standards organizations. The components ISO 9001 and ISO 2015. You know the meaning of ISO now. The number 9001 or 9001 classifies the standard referred to as quality management. 20015 or 2015 refers to the version of the standard being met and is represented by the calendar year when those standards are launched. So then, ISO is an international standard dedicated to quality management system. The QMS, on the other hand, is the aggregate of all the processes, resources, and cultural values that aim for organizational efficiency. In short then, through the ISO, we will be able to develop other standards that will further enhance quality, efficiency, productivity, and consistency in the systems applied in the university toward a more satisfying service to our varied stakeholders. Some organizations or agencies are designed to provide health services, products and services, others on transportation, on communication, others on energy management, and many more. Our university caters to thousands of young people. This semester, more than 24,000 students who seek for the development of their competencies, thereby enabling themselves to become productive and self-sufficient individuals of our society. This is our noble mission. Quite comprehensive, don't you think so? Friends, it is hoped that your understanding of the vision and mission, as well as the goals and objectives of the university through its varied curricular programs, are sufficient, that you now realize your important role as members of the academic sector. It is expected that you will truly listen and internalize the meaning and purpose of the different elements of quality management. It is desired then that you will conscientiously perform your duties, functions, and responsibilities with utmost efficiency, coupled with love for the service. It is also hoped that you consider NEUST a significant part of your life, the way you treasure your family, but where you can feel at peace, not as a second source of a living, but which can support your family to a sufficient salary, opportunities, and others. With that, our young members of the NEUST family, I would like to end this message with this meaningful statement of David Litt, which says that If you devote yourself only to yourself, if your heart strives, above all else, for fame, or money, or power, or even happiness, I am not saying you're a bad person, but you are making a bad choice. Choose service instead, not because the world needs you, it probably doesn't. The world will be fine. And if it won't be fine, you alone cannot fix it. We need each other to fix it. Choose service because there is nothing more insufferable than a talented, driven person who is also completely self-obsessed. Those people are awful. They spend their lives trying to fill a hole and digging it deeper instead. Anyone can be successful. Only service can make you realize how insignificant and yet how meaningful your time on earth really is. From David Lip, thanks Obama, my happy changing White House shares. That's the source. Ito din pong pagkakataong ito ay isang pagpapadama sa inyo na kayo ay miyembro ng pamilya ng NEUST, na nararapat lamang na malaman ninyo ang iba't ibang gawain at kung paano kayo makakapagbahagi ng inyong pagmamahal sa iba't ibang pamamaraan sa ating pamantasan. Ito po ang isang pamamaraan na malaki ang maitutulong sa ating pamantasan sa pagbibigay ng tama at epektibong serbisyo sa ating mga mag-aaral at sa iba pa nating mga partners at mga kliyente. Muli po sa inyong lahat, ang aking taos-pusong pasasalamat sa inyong taos-pusong paglilingkod sa ating mga mag-aaral at sa ating pamantasan. Sa mga opisyalis po ng university na narito sa webinar na ito, maraming salamat sa inyong suporta at nawa po ay patuloy tayong magsama-sama, maghawak-hawak kamay at gawin ang nararapat na paglilingkod para sa ating minamahal na pamantasan. God bless us all. God bless NEUST.